today I'm gonna talk about the Titan battery. This is the 11.1 3000 milliamp. Nothing crazy. It got the Dean's end because I'm only using Dean's. And yeah, so basically why I tried those guys, because when I was playing LMG, I always run out of battery. So and I heard a lot of good things about those batteries, so I want to check it out myself, and I buy one, and it died. And I'm gonna explain to you why. You have those kind of little metal things that just basically get everything together and all that stuff, and those are super tiny metal, probably I don't know, some brass or anything. And when you move it like that, like that fragile metal can bend and snap. So that's what happened with my first one. Because it was it's an LMG with a big like M16 style stock. So it was flapping and rattling around and all that stuff. So that guys move and eventually snap, and that's it. So I could probably have repaired it, but I don't want to mess with batteries or electrocute myself or whatever. But so what I had done, I just put a round of tape around it, so it doesn't do what the other one it prevent doing what the other one did. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But you have a couple of good things about those batteries. They say they are better than LiPo. I don't think so. LiPo battery have a much higher discharge rate most of the time. Those guys are like 10C or 12C, something like that. They say a little bit more, but they are really not that high discharge. And the fact that those are slow discharge rate make them last almost for everything. No puff, that's true, because lithium and polymer, those LiPo, are a little bit unstable. Those are Li-ion, so lithium and ion, and those are way more stable, so they don't have the disadvantage those LiPo got. So that's pretty good. No memory. I understand what they means, but they still got memory, so that makes no sense. But yeah, you can discharge those batteries dry and just put them in the charger, and you're good to go. So that's kind of true. They say 2 to 5 times the capacity. Yeah, well, they don't necessarily store 5 times the capacity, but of course if you get the 6000 milliamp compared to 1.2K, yeah, that's 5 times. So that's kind of true. No fade and lasts forever. They gonna fade eventually, that's not true. They're not gonna last forever, and because those chemicals kind of get it is just what it is. Batteries are batteries. It doesn't matter what chemicals you put in it, they're gonna start to have more charge and discharge faster, and all that stuff. So but those are really really good batteries. Be careful around those guys. Even if you put them on a crane stock, sometimes they fit tight, and you have to kind of bend those pins. So try to put a little bit of tape so just your wires bent, not that thing in there. I don't know how it's called, but that thing just snapped off. I'm not a battery expert by any means, but yeah, it is what it is. and yeah, I wanted to try those guys, and I thought about buying like the 6000 milliamp one, but I wanted to buy the cheaper version first to see what's the difference, how they works, and all that stuff. So, and yeah, I was not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried about the low C rating on those guys, but with my MG, it doesn't care, it just works, like perfectly. So that's pretty good. And I've seen some videos that the quality of those guys, those batteries basically are three 18650s, and those back in the day were good. They were good American batteries and all that stuff, and now they are like cheap wish.com great. So that's a little bit how I can say that, disappointing from a company that sells those batteries especially for that price. But it is what it is. If it works, it works. But if you need really a high discharge battery for your gun, those are not the one to use. But if your gun doesn't need too much currency and you want your battery to last the day, those are the one you need.
So I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope you have a great day. That was the AIRSOFTEK, and I'll catch you in the next one.